food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to... They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first... See the first action of this game.
Storms are minor, but you know she never made it. When you flying up, this ain't no cables. Don't live on every basis, stay in Vegas. Born in town, check the news, we make it famous.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. Across midfield to the 45. And he works this down to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, set.
Fires right away, but incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Set up. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Chubb running out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
60 Eagles, 60 Cowboy 80.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Come on, set. Dragon 60. Ready?
Another try following the sack. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now he's York to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
It's just set. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Right to the air, Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
12.
Working quickly here.
12.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Higgins makes the catch. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Third and short, it's Burrow. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
On one, ready? 11, Common. Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. It's an option left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. The throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. Neither side separating much so far. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It doesn't get much easier than this.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Short pass brought in. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
Man in motion here. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Play action with Nix. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Chubb. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Go check. Street.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Denver. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Now he's York to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these...
And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 3-possession game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
On 1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
11. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
11.
2nd and 3. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
On 1, ready?
On target to his man Higgins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Bengals pushing for a late spark before halftime.
On 1, ready?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Dot.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but Man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
On 2.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
11. 11. Dot.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Broncos are set up just shy of the 25 after that tackle. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Nix off the play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Viking 18.
Now Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go.
They'll throw again. Nix. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco leading.
Nix from the gun. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He's on the move. He doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
60 Bison. Come on, set.
Chubb. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Broncos get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos continue piling onto this lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
He's going deep this time. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Broncos are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Let's find in our AFC Championship on the line. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot. 12. Dot.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete. Here's Brown.
Hey, we got
And he's brought down at the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
11, Thomas.
At the 25-yard line.
11. Dot.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Broncos have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in, coverage-wise, to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
He's got it deep downfield. It's a Denver touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. Now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. This return makes it up to the 25.
On 2, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's going to be caught by all. And he flips the field for them before being...
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He rolls to his right. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
11 MT. 11 mighty. Shot.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals cut into the lead. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals will trail by 25. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Marvin Mims now to return it. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
From the 43. He's got a man left. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast. Nix with it on 1st. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready.
Motioning the tight end now. Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And now the Bengals have it. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it.
Yeah.
And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Tag.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Man in motion, headed right. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Sack.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hold it ready.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Shut up. Right there. Right there.
Putting the tight end in motion. Play action with Nix. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. 18, right here. Come on, 18. Check go.
Nix. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. He breaks the tackle. And the Bengals get it back on the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Bengals football, and the Cats face elimination. They trail to start the 4th. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Gun. Stop.
We send a man in motion.
Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Catch made by all. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
I'm one, ready? 12, 12, 12. Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. On the move, headed right. He's on the move.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and watches the tape the next day. And he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow setting to throw. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Here we go.
And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2. He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Keeps the score. Broncos 35, Bengals 23. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They give inside to Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Nix from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be 2nd down. Now Nix. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw again. Nix. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Brought in right side. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Working quickly here.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
At the 36-yard line.
11 MT. 11 MT. Dot.
Second and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 MT. 11 MT. Dot.
On third down, here's Burrow. Finds a man right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Dot. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. He's on the move. That's going to be caught by all. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Dot.
From the 48. Oh, he put everything he had into that. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
1-1. Ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Dot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Chased out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set. 70 Lion.
Chubb here on first down. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown, his 3rd of the game on the ground. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
The Broncos will line up for the point.
Oh, and he's got a man open, complete. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
Bengals 29,
On now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
On one, ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
The ball is out! Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Gun.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
11 MT, Tate. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. He'll get this one to Brown. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What's your set? 11. 11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's complete. Here's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Broncos corral it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Stop.
This finds all, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now they face 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Here we go.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now.
37.
Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the kick is recovered by that Broncos hands team. Well done by them, and that should put the finishing touch on this victory.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the Broncos. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Orlando.
Run it back.